Dude, I've been muted this whole time, Jose. Yes. Yes way. No, I've been. You haven't. Alright, dude. Ignore that. Let's restart. Restart. Ready? Restart, restart, restart. Oh wow. Whew. We are back. Jose. It's been a while, man. What have you been up to? Where have you been? Jose is muted too? No way. Bro, Jose, you're not muted. Oh, got you. Dude, where's... Oh, man.
Oh my god, bro.
Okay, restart, restart again, restart again, restart again. Hold up, Jose. Shh, shh, shh. And we're back.
We're back
Let's
again.
go.
Bro. We're back again. We're here. You know, where you been, Carlos? You disappeared on me, man.
Okay, I'm just making sure we're actually... Can everyone hear us? Escalade, what's up, man? How you doing? Or woman? Or... something? I don't know. What's up? How you doing?
Yeah,
All right, Jose, dude.
We're good. We're good.
How embarrassing. We just been looking on the screen this whole time, talking, and we're not even talking, bro. Damn. Are you serious right now? Like, we've been talking for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No, that's not that's not the bad thing, bro.
What's the bad thing?
We've been preparing for this moment for the past 2
Yes,
hours,
we've
bro.
been rehearsing, and we messed up.
For hurry.
We messed up.
We forgot to rehearse how the buttons, dude. Oh.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, anyways,
Yeah,
we're back,
we're back,
everyone.
though.
We basically said,
Back.
where have you been? Jose, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. And then we're like, I was saying, I'm kind of nervous right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous. And I was saying, like, it kind of feels like when we first started streaming, like that first initial stream, a little bit nervous. But I think these hiccups really made me feel more comfortable again. Now that I could stop acting like we're these new and improved people. We're all like professional. We got a whole crew and stuff. No, we're the same people, the same guys that make mistakes over the smallest things. But we did do a little rebrand, right? We did do a little rebrand. As you can see, we have circles instead of squares or rectangles at our webcams.
Bro. We
Uh,
got circle.
we also have some new stream ideas. We want to kind of switch the vibe of our streams, right? Before it was like we're the teachers, we're teaching you throughout the whole way. I think this time it's more of like come join along with us, you know, study alongside us, code alongside us. And also we'll have time in our streams where we explain stuff. So it's not necessarily like just leaving beginners in the dust, but it's more of just like we want to build a community of people that want to come and just chill and do code alongside us or follow along with us or whatever it may be. We just want to have a chill vibe and just that's kind of the vibe we want to do moving forward. So we also have some other content ideas like doing some system design streams and also streams where we actually make a project and have it done by the end of the stream. So that's kind of our idea, just to give you all a little heads up. But all right, we've been in this damn screen for so long. You know, I had to rush the beginning a little bit because we've been muted this whole time. But I think that's about it. Jose, anything you have to say, man? I think we need to get started.
Oh man. Nah, I'm excited for this rebrand. You know, we got a couple of things going on. You know, Carlos said, "Oh, the MVPs, which is a couple. I know it's been an announcement in Discord, um, where we're gonna find the small project, and we're gonna do it on the time frame of the live stream, and we're gonna see if we accomplish it. So just a small, you know, live stream ideas that you guys might like, and Carlos, if you're down for it, bro, I'm ready to start, man.
Yeah, Ali, What's up, Allie?
Hey, Ellie, bro, she's been number one, bro.
Well, it
She
says
she's
she's
like an
number 3
OG.
right now in the chat, so that's all I gotta say.
Oh, five.
I don't know. Something's
Oh,
going
five.
on there. Maybe a glitch. Or maybe it's not a glitch.
Maybe.
Maybe it's accurate.
Oh,
But anyways, yes,
oh.
system design will be
Eh,
good. Right there, like to kind of go into more detail, we want to say like, oh, do a system design of Spotify, but in a smaller version, right? So that's kind of the idea behind that. Our streams are still gonna be roughly an hour and 30 minutes long. So all these new content ideas, they're gonna fit within that time frame. So other than that, let's get started. Also, we want to do actual like videos. These are live streams. We also plan on like posting videos. So that's about it. Sarada, what's up, Sarada? How you doing? We
Dorado,
just saw you
welcome to the
earlier.
stream.
All right, let's get started. So here's our YouTube page, right? Um, and as you can see, we had like streams from a year ago, almost a little bit more than a year. Thumbnails, you know, we kind of did this like graphic thumbnails and stuff. We want to go away from that. Like I said, the vibe is study with me vibe now, right? And then the videos are an extension of these live streams, which is just like a clips of us solving problems. So that's basically the idea behind that. We updated our about us, so you can see that we have like our links to Discord, our LinkedIn's, and also just kind of what me and Jose have been talking about right now, which is like what's coming soon, what are we gonna do in our LeetCode streams, and basically like that. So y'all can check that out whenever y'all want. And then we have a set time. We have a set schedule time. I know prior in the past
Schedule time.
we just streamed whenever we wanted. So now we can stream exactly every week, Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So just FYI, every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm gonna hold Jose accountable to that. And if anything happens, it's Jose's fault. Okay? So simple as that. As you can see on the top right, we do have a little sub goal. I mean, that's not really the main focus though, but we have that just because some people like to see the subs increase, and by some people I mean us. Like to see the subs increase live, so that's kind of why.
I did see an increase right now from
Yeah,
53 to 54.
yeah. So that's kind of why we have that. But other than that, that's about it. You might see some slight adjustments with like the like fonts and stuff, but that's about it. We also have this like post little tab, and I guess there's like a community tab that you can now have on YouTube. So we're gonna probably be implementing that alongside with our Discord. Lastly, one main thing, everyone, okay, everyone, and maybe these are just our friends and family. Maybe it's just our friends and family, but if there is a viewer that will take advantage of this, that's all that matters to me. Let me just show you real quick a cool little thing YouTube has. So I'm gonna go to a video of ours, right? And let's say you want to understand what the heck we just did in our stream. Well, right here in the description, you can see ask questions, right? I just found this out recently. Ask questions, and it shows up this like little AI little chat bot right here. And then you could basically say like, give me timestamps. Oh no way, where did Jose go? Okay, Jose's back. It basically you give me timestamps of the problem solved, right? And when you do that, it will literally give you the timestamps of the problem solved. So you click this one, it shows us we're doing this one, right? And then also you can even say like explain how they solve the problems, right? And then you will see it explain each problem. So I thought that was pretty cool. Just FYI to everyone who might find this useful. So other than that, Jose, anything else you need to say, man?
I think you covered everything, my guy. We're ready to get some LeetCode on. You know, we've been missing it. It's been missing us. It's calling me.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we're back. Okay. So with that being said, let's go into problem. All right. So
Yes, yes, yes.
I think we want to start with water bottles. We've never done it before. Um, we're using the same LeetCode account we've been using. Another thing before we start, another thing is we want to have like viewer suggestions. But if you suggest a problem, it would be picked for the next stream. So if we have more than 3 suggestions, then we'll randomly select a problem from those suggestions. So that's basically how it'll go. If y'all want to comment down a problem that you want us to solve. So um, other than that, all right, you good?
I'm good, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, you read. I think you should read.
I'll read it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you, brother. I got you. Oh, also, we forgot to mention. I dropped something on my leg. Okay, I'll pick it up later on. We're using this tool called, I think it's Live Share or something like that from LeetCode. So, it's pretty awesome. So if you guys want to collaborate with some of your friends, use it. It's pretty nice. But with that said, I'm ready to begin, my guy.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. So we got 1518 water bottles. This is an easy problem, and it says the following: there are known bottles, water bottles that are initially full of water. You can exchange empty water bottles from the market with one full water bottle. The operation of drinking a full water bottle turns into an empty bottle. Given the two integers num bottles and num exchange, return the maximum number of water bottles you can drink. Example 1, where the input of number bottles is 9, the num exchange is 3, output 13. Explanation. You can exchange 3 empty bottles to get 1 full water bottle. Number of water bottles you can drink is 9 plus 3 plus 1, which equals 13. Input number bottles 15, and num exchange equals to 4. Output 19. Explanation. You can exchange
Oh,
4 empty bottles to get 1 full water bottle. Number of water bottles you can drink is 15 plus 3 plus 1, which equals to 19. Yes, sir.
nice. My bad. I wasn't following along, but I know
All
you
good,
have
brother.
the
All good,
problem
brother.
on your screen. So
Yeah.
okay.
No worries, brother. Uh-huh.
So this is an easy problem. It says.
Supposedly, it's an
Supposedly.
easy problem.
Yeah.
But with LeetCode, you never know. It's crazy.
Mm, so
But I'm here.
will we be doing like division or something? Division or
Uh,
modulo?
it does look like some division and modulo because based on the number of exchange or to what I understood, right? We first drink the water bottles, and then based on the number exchange, we can get new water bottles from the empty water bottles. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I think we'll have to do some type of division, right? Um,
So this num exchange basically means like you do 3 empty water bottles and you get one drink
mhm.
back, one full water bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And then you want to
Is
count.
yeah,
We want to get all the number of water bottles we drink.
yes, of possible, yes, using the num exchange. Yeah.
Hmm. So okay. So if we're given 9 full bottles, we drink 9. The num exchange rate
Mhm,
is 3, like you said.
mhm,
You can
mhm,
exchange 9 empty bottles
mhm.
3 times with this num exchange rate, giving you 3 full bottles.
Mhm.
You
Yep,
drink
yep.
those, now you got 3 empty bottles again, right? And now you
Yes,
can exchange
yes,
that for 1 bottle. You drink it, you're left with 1. You can't exchange it because it's less than the num exchange rate. I see. So that gives
yes,
13.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay, okay. So I
Okay,
think
yep, yep,
I
yep.
think then modulo could be useful, and then division for sure.
Yes. Yeah, modulo comes useful when we have and like not like there's an uneven division. For example, in example 2, when we have the 15 new empty water bottles divided by 4, which equals 3 times 4
Mm-hmm.
12, it gives you a remainder of three empty water bottles. So there, I think we can use a modular to get the remaining empty water bottles, and then take into consideration in the next exchange.
I see. Okay.
Yep,
So
yep,
we know for sure. I'm just gonna start just doing some notes, if you will.
yep,
Modulo will give us um, remainder of empty bottles. Yay.
yeah.
Division will give us amount. Wait, give us number of new
New water bottles. Yep, 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 yep.
filled water bottles. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep,
Okay,
yep,
well
yep.
then, my initial thoughts are like a loop of some sort, right? You want
Yeah,
to
we
keep
can do
going
a while loop.
until, okay, you could keep going until you like the number of empty bottles is less than this, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes.
and then yeah, okay. So I could guess I could just also can you move your cursor because when I go tab like
Can
it follows
oh,
along.
oh, 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 yes, 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 yes.
Okay, so
I'll put it on.
let me see. So while we could call it empty bottles
Okay, okay.
less than num exchange.
Yeah, but I think it would be less than or equal, no?
Oh
No,
yes,
greater or equal,
greater
greater or
than,
equal,
greater than. My bad,
greater or equal. Yes, 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 yes.
dude. There's no freaking way. You're lying, dude. Sorry, I just got hype.
Hey,
I just got hype. I just got freaking
damn,
hype.
Adrian 19.
You're lying right now,
What
dude.
the
Don't lie to me,
hell?
okay? That
A
makes me
long
really,
time
really
now.
happy. First of all,
I've
there's
never
no
managed
way.
to
Can we
catch an
pin
up.
that?
I've been so much for years. I think I can. Oh,
I'm
I'm not in the account.
okay. I pinned that,
I
man.
think. Yeah, yeah,
You're gonna
pin that,
make me
but
emotional. I'm not
Adrian
gonna lie. You're gonna make me
19.
emotional. That's crazy. Well,
Hey,
welcome to
welcome,
the streams,
Adrian.
man.
Welcome to the streams, man. You came on the right time, you know. So hopefully you keep on learning with us, and you know the fact that I can help you learn and it'll help us, you know, help the fact that we can help you learn, you know, that's a great accomplishment because that's why this channel is here for people to learn and share ideas.
That's
So I'm excited, man. I'm
crazy.
glad. That's
I'm
crazy,
I'm getting a
man.
little choked up. Not gonna lie. That's really cool. That's sick. Thank you,
That's
Adrian.
crazy.
Wow, I needed that. Ah, I needed that, man. Okay, I'm done
Dang,
being
bro.
emotional. I'm done. Thank you, Adrian. All right, well, please stay. That's all I gotta say.
Damn, but that's crazy, man. That is crazy.
But let's continue right now, and then we'll check out the chat later. Okay?
Okay, okay,
People,
okay, okay.
please
Bet, bet,
feel
bet,
free
bet,
to
bet.
chat. We'll read all your chat messages, okay? But just so we
Yeah.
could stay on
Yeah.
track, we're gonna try to complete it real quick, and then we could look at the chat. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
So, let's see. Okay, so empty bottles greater than num exchange,
Yeah.
yes, because we want to stop it whenever the empty
Yes.
bottles are less than the num exchange, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we should have a like total sum or something, or like we want to
Yeah. The total
return
sum
the
to keep
total
track.
sum
Yeah.
or total
Yeah.
drink,
Total total
total
drink. Yeah. I
drink,
think that's yeah. Total
and
drink.
like the
That's
visual shows if we
yeah.
have an initial of 9, then we're gonna drink 9, right? So we could just
Yeah.
say the the num bottles is what we drank initially. So you give us
Yes.
9
Yes.
num
Yes. Yes.
bottles, we're gonna drink 9 bottles, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And then we want to have empty bottles, like a value of empty bottles,
Yes.
and that would be equal to num bottles as well, right? If you're gonna, right?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
that's
Yes.
our
Yes.
initial.
Because that's yeah. Because yeah.
All right, that's good. All right, feel good about this. Okay, Next, we want to do the operations. So get number of new filled bottles, and then get number of remainder bottles, and then add to total drink. Right? We want to increment total drink
Yes.
eventually. So, okay.
Yes, and we also want to update the empty bottles. That's another thing that we have to take into consideration.
Number of empty bottles. Yes.
Yes, we have to
So,
update it. This is going to be, yeah.
update empty bottles. And that's for what again? Like on the visual
Just to
example?
update empty bottles.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
for example, on
'Cause this
example
is-
2, when on the second time we drank, we were giving 3 remainder, but we had to carry the 3 remainder to the other one, right? So yeah, that's just gonna help us update the amount of bottle of waters, empty bottles of waters we have.
I see what you're saying. Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because right here, like you said, or you said example 2, but this one, you have 9 empty bottles, then you have 3. So you can't.
Yeah.
We start off with 9. We're gonna need to update it. Okay, that sounds good.
Yep.
So we're gonna get new bottles equals num
Equals, yeah,
bottles floor division of
floor division,
num exchange.
exchange.
And then this one we want to do empty bottle? No. Remainder.
Remainder.
Remainder equals
And
num
no,
bottles
num bottles.
modulo num exchange.
I
Then
would say to use, well, right now. I'll let you. I'll let you finish.
or you're saying should
Yeah,
we
maybe
say
use, instead of
what do you
num
think?
bottles, we use empty bottles.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then we update empty bottles. Empty bottles equals remainder. Right?
Remainder,
Plus plus new bottles.
yes, new bottles. Yeah.
Okay. And then total drink plus equals
New bottles.
new bottles. And then I guess that's done. Return total drink. What do you think?
We'll see. Let's see.
What
I
do you
think so. I think it's good, man. I think it's good. Yeah, that seems that it should work. No way.
Indention.
Let me run it on my end.
Indention.
Oh yes. You gotta indent it once. There you go.
Oh, okay. Run.
Yeah, that should work. Ufas.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oops.
No, bro.
Oops. Hey, nice.
I'll accept it. Yes, sir.
What do you think? You think
Let's
It's
do,
submittable?
let's do some let's do some test cases first.
okay?
Let's see if we can put some. So the constraints say that the num bottles is up to 100. Okay.
Num bottles up to 100. Let me see. 100 and then what?
100 and
Put 4
let me see your screen. Yeah, let's put 4.
or let me do 7.
There's a list of test cases on the discussion posts.
Nice.
Nice, perfect.
I think it's good. Let me
Okay,
see
submit
what.
it.
Okay, submit.
Yeah, let's go for it, my guy.
Fingers crossed. Let's go. Surprise! We got a new celebration track, baby. That's what we're talking about. Clap it up.
Clap it up.
Clap it up, man. Was that really that cool or no?
Clap it up.
Did I work really hard on that and
I
it's
did
not
it
that
too.
cool? Or I think it's pretty sick. I think it's sick. What do y'all think? Let me know. Was it lackluster?
Let me see. Let me see it.
We got a GG from Adrian. I think that's a good sign.
GG from Adrian.
Or
Jeremy
Adrian.
says Ufas. Damn.
Ufas. Ah, man.
Damn.
One more time. Let's go. Yeah? Feels good?
I think it's a little bit too low though.
Well, I don't want to make it too loud. Wait, is it even... Wait, my camera. Can y'all hear the audio? Oh no, you can't hear it, no. That's why. Okay. There you go, y'all should hear it now. Right, y'all hear it? Something?
Hey.
One more time. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, now y'all should hear it, right?
Okay, yeah. They can hear it now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's our new little. That's our new little emote, if you will. I don't know. All right, let's read the chat real quick.
Yeah, we got.
Start from the top.
Okay. From the top, we got Sorry if I
Escalade.
mispronounced your name. Escalade. How's your internship at Visa? You want to answer that one first, Carlos?
That was good. Yeah, learned a lot.
It was good. Okay,
Great experience. Learned a lot, not just technically, but like also what's it called? Like the soft skills. Yep.
Yeah.
What about you, Jose?
Yeah. No, same here. I liked it a lot. First time, being out there. I like my team. Pretty nice, pretty welcoming, and I love the environment and just like coding stuff for, that actually gonna be useful, and the company's gonna use is a really nice feeling for sure. Next question from Adrian19. I'm from the UK. Okay, so Adrian's from the UK. Adrian, thank you for watching from the UK. What time do you guys usually stream? We started streaming. I'm not sure what time it is gonna be in UK, but this time,
8:30 Central Time.
8:30 Central Time. So yeah, during this time.
8:30 p.m. Sorry, 8:30 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah, 8:30 p.m. Central Time.
Can I respond to that? Can I? I can't. Okay, well. All right, next one.
All right. Adrian, can you explain it again? We're gonna explain it right now. We have a full-on little segment for that right now that's coming up. So we're gonna reiterate the problem again, and we're gonna, hopefully that helps you, brother. Then Jeremy with the UFAs, Adrian, Alexa. I haven't seen
Hello.
Alexa before. Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Now it works. All right. So Adrian told us it works now. Jeremy favorites is hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate it a lot. Tim says, what is some advice you would give someone pursuing software engineering that you wish you would have pre-internship? Ooh. Thoughts, opinions,
I'm thinking 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Wow, Adrian, night owl.
Oh man.
That's okay, Adrian. Thankfully, there's VODs, so you could. Thankfully, if you can't make it, it's okay. I saw your message. I know you're there. I might give you a shout out next stream if you're not in here. Even if you're watching in VOD, I'll still give you a shout out because I know you're gonna be watching the VOD. So, also please give Adrian please give problem suggestions, right? When this stream is done, or if there's like a chat outside the live chat, put down a comment so we get to see it afterwards. I think if you put the problem suggestion here, then we won't be able to see it afterwards unless we review the live chat, which I don't think you can see like in the analytics panel. But to answer Jeremy's question, what's some advice that you would give someone pursuing software engineering that you wish you had pre-internship? My thing would be like that you wish you would have had pre-internship.
I think I got one.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
I
is
got
it? What is it?
Um, understand the concepts you're working on, like data structures, I stuff. Really understand them, because I feel like with LeetCode and all that stuff, people tend to memorize the solutions rather than understanding. I feel like sometimes, even though you don't know the question they're asking you during the interviews or something like that, uh, just you knowing how to use that tool or data structure to help you, it goes a long way. So I'll give that advice. And second advice be to start exploring new technologies if there's something that you like or you would like to start doing or pursuing or something like that. Like if there's like a JavaScript, whatever it is, start exploring it and seeing and becoming an expert on that. Yes.
Nice. For me, I would say, um, not so technical, but more just like learn how to like communicate with all types of people. Like, there's different level of skill, right? Like you in a company like Visa, you're gonna be talking to people that are experts that have been professionals for years. You're gonna be talking to people that just joined, right? Uh, those soft skills and like learning how to communicate with people that aren't like that are different from you and have more knowledge or maybe less knowledge or whatever. Explaining things well and being clear in what you're asking or what question you're asking is really important. So I would say that not really on the technical side, but more of on the soft skills side is something I wish I would have had that someone would have told me pre. But that's what an internship's for. It's for to learn those things, right? So, anyways, um, yes. Okay, we're gonna go. We just finished this problem now. Now we're gonna go and do a quick little explanation. Like you said, Adrian, and thank you for bringing it up. We want to do explanations after each stream. I mean, after each problem we solve. And it's going to be roughly like 5 to 7 minutes. And we're going to basically reread the problem and then explain it again. And also give away our like key takeaways at the end, our initial approaches, and then versus the actual approach and stuff like that. So, with that being said, we're going to explain it now. Jose, you want to read?
Yes, I'll read the problem one more time. We got 1518 water bottles. This is an easy problem, and just to restate it, it says the following: there are non-bottles, water bottles that are initially full of water. You can exchange non-exchange empty water bottles from the market with one full water bottle. The operation of drinking a full water bottle turns it into an empty bottle. Given the two integers, non-bottles and non-exchange, return the maximum number of water bottles you can drink. Example 1, we got an input of non-bottles 9, non-exchange of 3, output 13. Explanation, you can exchange 3 empty water bottles to get 1 full water bottle. Number of water bottles you can drink, 9 plus 3 plus 1 equals 13. Input, example 2, we got an input of number bottles of 15, non-exchange of 4. Output of 19. Explanation, you can exchange 4 empty bottles to get 1 full water bottle. Number of water bottles you can drink is 15 plus 3 plus 1, which equals 19.
Yeah. So to go into a little bit more on our initial approaches, you could see like based on the visuals, you could sort of like divide, right? You could divide you could divide the things. So when understanding the problem, I basically looked at the visually like, okay, you're gonna have initial of 9 bottles that are filled, and you're gonna drink them all. So now you have 9 empty bottles, right? With the num exchange being 3, you could exchange 3 bottles, empty bottles, for 1 full bottle. So since you have 9 empty bottles, you can exchange it 3 times because the rate is 3. So now you got 3 full bottles now. Again, you drink the 3 bottles. Now you have 3 empty bottles. And lastly, you can exchange that again for 1 more full water bottle, and then you get an empty bottle. So that's how you come up with the 9 plus 3 plus 1, right? Um, and yeah, that's basically it with that.
Yeah. Yeah, like Carlos was saying, our initial approach was just to use modulo and a division just to see how many from the empty bottles you use the division to get how many um filled water bottles we have, and then the modulo to see if we got any remainder. If we have any remainder, for example, in example two, we carry those three right to the next exchange, right? But since we already got three filled water bottles, those are eventually going to become empty water bottles. So we have to take those into consideration, even though they're still filled. So when we take those into consideration, we're eventually going to get the total of six empty water bottles. So that loop just continues and continues and continues and continues, and it ends until there's not enough water bottles to do the exchange. For example, on example one and two, at the end, on example two, we got ended up with three empty water bottles, which is less than the number exchange, which is four. That means that we can get no more water bottles. Thereof, we have finished with um this iteration.
Yeah, so the actual approach we then took was to utilize that loop, like Jose was saying. We wanted a while loop, and that perfectly gives us the opportunity to keep going until those empty bottle conditions are met. Like if there's 3 empty bottles, obviously you can't exchange anything anymore because the exchange rate is 4. So that's what this we decided to use a while loop in order to start that process. And of course, we had initial values that basically set up the problem, as the problem stated, that you have initial of 9 bottles, then you're gonna have initial of 9 empty bottles since you drank all those. So that explains 8 and 9, lines 8 and 9. And then that's when we started to use the modulo and division operations. We said if we want to get the remainder of empty bottles after doing the exchange, we need to do the modulo operation. If we want to get the number of new filled water bottles, we need to do the division operation. And it's not truly the division operation, it's the floor division operation since we're using these 2 slashes right here. So that means whatever, like if you had 1 slash, then they'll give us a decimal value. But since we do 2 slashes, they'll give us the floor of that. And then after that, we want to say we want to update the number of empty bottles, because if you look at example 2 right here, the number of empty bottles is 9. But then once you go to the next stage, yeah, the number of empty bottles is going to be 6, right? So you got to update from 9 to 6. And then you update the total drink, and then you just return the total drink at the end. So I think key takeaways for me here were simply like, at first I didn't really understand the problem, but visually looking at these graphs helped me understand, like, okay, you get the initial amount of filled water bottles, you drink it, and then you got to exchange it. Before, I didn't really know what exchange was doing, right? So obviously this problem helps you out because they give you the image, but if I didn't have the image, I would have drawn out this problem and eventually understood it. But I think my key takeaway is going to be that.
Uh, yeah, I would say the same thing related to the visuals, right? The visuals, if there's any visuals in the problem or something like that, they really give you the resources that you will need to solve this problem. For example, here we got the filled bottles and the empty bottles, and then here in the same visual shows you how they relate to each other and how they work within each other to solve this problem. So for sure, understanding the visuals and seeing how you can extract the information from the visuals and see how that information interacts with that within each other, and see the translation of the information into variables, coding, algorithms, or so on and so forth, is going to help you a long way to solving problems like this.
Nice. All right.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's look at the chat real quick.
Um,
Adrian says, were you guys working on there, and which programming languages did you use? Okay, I could briefly
top
go over
secret,
mine.
top secret,
Top secret.
top secret, top secret.
Just to
We got
quickly,
DNAs.
what'd you say?
What is it? DNAs?
You said DNAs?
And-
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have DNA. We have DNA. We signed DNAs, everyone. I'm just joking with you, Jose. But it's called NDAs, Jose.
NDA, there you go,
Yes.
NDA.
To answer your question briefly, because I could really dive into it, that might be for another stream or maybe a post. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But basically, it was an intern project which will detect fraud in real time, but also make rules that will counteract those fraud attempts to make sure it doesn't happen again. So that's like per user account. So if Jose has an account that is suspected of fraud, like let's say someone got a threat hacker got access to that account and started buying a lot of stuff, and our detection would catch it and also create a rules to make sure it doesn't happen again in real time, right? So obviously there's fraud detection already when it comes to these big companies, but where maybe I can't say that. Never mind. So yeah, so detecting in real time was really the challenge there. But we used Python for that intern project. I also worked alongside my team, and we did Go. So we did Golang. That was alongside. That was different than the intern project. So yeah, you go, Jose.
We automated reports when it comes to like whenever there was a failure or something like that. We had to extract the data, work with a data set, and create reports, and implemented some AI in there to create summaries about the report and see fully on detect where the incident happened, pretty much based on the report. We, I used React and I think Python. Domestic. I think it was Python, pretty much. Yeah.
Chopped. He already forgot.
Oh my
He already
God,
forgot what
bro.
he did.
Oh my God, bro. Pretty much. This guy, bro.
Chopped.
Chop. All right,
Anyways,
but
okay, I think it's
you ready to
next problem.
go? Yeah, next
Right?
problem.
Right?
Next problem.
Are we
Next
on?
problem.
We're on
This is
pace.
You were on pace.
Okay.
What problem? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what the other problem is. I think I have it here. Let me see. Is it 1302?
It could be 1302, or it could be this one.
Let's do 1302. I'm down for 1302.
Okay. 1302. Ufas.
Yeah, do you
Medium
mind passing
problem.
me
What do you need?
live share,
Of what?
the live share of the coding,
I thought I gave you
like
that
on
one.
LeetCode?
This one? Oh, yes, yes,
No,
yes,
no,
yes.
yeah, yeah, that one. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, one room at a time, it says. Okay, let me cancel this room. Okay. Alright. Oh. Invite.
No.
Okay. Good?
Yep. Yeah, let me just join up real quick.
Let me see. Before we start, I wanna know, Escalade, Adrian, Jeremy, what have y'all been up to recently? Like, what's been a major challenge for y'all in y'all's careers or in y'all's education? You could briefly state what it is, or you can explain in detail, but I want to know that. I'm just curious to see where y'all are at. Um, all right. Next problem, everyone. Follow along if you want, or just chill, do your own thing, study along on the side. Um, whatever y'all want. Okay, we're just gonna be working on this problem, and we'll explain it at the end if we solve it. We'll see. Ready?
Yes. Yeah.
I can read it for you.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay. This problem is 1302 deepest leaves sum. It's a medium problem, and it says given the root of a binary tree, return the sum of values of its deepest leaves. Example 1. We have a tree that starts off with node 1, goes down to 2, 4, 7. Node 2 has a right child of 5. And then you go on the other side, we have 1 that goes down to 3, 6, and 8. The output is 15 because the sum of its values of its deepest leaves are 8 plus 7. And then you have example 2, you have a root of whatever this is, and then the output is 19. There's no image for that. I don't know how to visually
I think
see
there
it.
is.
Is there?
Yeah, go to test cases.
Okay.
And
Nice.
there you go.
Okay. So here, what was it, 19? 19. So you got 9. Wait, is it 9 plus 1? 14, yes. So you got 9 plus 1, 10 plus 4 plus 5, you get 19. So these are the deepest leaves, right? And that's about it. I sort of understand it already. I don't really know how to solve it just yet, but we know since it's a tree and you want to find the deepest leaves, there's a couple algorithms for that. There's breadth first search, and then there's breadth first search and depth first search, right? It's just initial thoughts, initial things is that like breadth first search seems like the most obvious to me, at least, because from what I remember, that's like level, like it's like layer after layer, and maybe you could go to the last layer, and you could just add up the last layer. You know what I'm saying?
Breadth first search.
Look,
Depth first search, you mean?
depth first search is you go in first.
I already have it on the X kind of dry thing.
Yes, nice.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
I thought breadth first search is like layer, and then layer, and then layer.
Oh yes.
Right.
Yes.
So. And like, couldn't you just do this layer, and obviously you know you're not at the end. You go this one, you go this one, and then this one, and then you add up these.
Well, I feel like that's gonna be hard to have track of, no?
Why? Isn't it a queue? You add. You add them into a queue. I don't remember the algorithm on the top of my head, but I remember it was like a queue.
It's a queue. I know which one you're talking about. I know what approach you're thinking now. Yeah. I see. Ooh, but I forgot the algorithm that we use.
No, that's okay. I mean, if we just know what we need to do, we could just search it up, that algorithm.
Yeah, because that actually will solve the problem easily. We can search it up if you want. Do you mind searching it up?
You can search it up.
Okay. Apps first search. I know we used it before. 100%.
Why can't I guess I gotta do this.
No, it's breath, not breath.
Breath.
Mm,
I just want to quickly read chat real quick.
mm. Yeah, go for it, go for it.
Jeremy, see you later, man. Get that night routine going. Thank you. We'll have a good remainder of our stream. Escalate said, just working, not gonna lie, and interviewing. Oh, nice, man. Good luck on those interviews. I don't know if you're the interviewee or the interviewer. Wait, does that make sense? I don't know if you're
Yeah, I
interviewing
think
people
so.
or if you're being interviewed, but good luck regardless. Um, Adrian said, I recently got back to programming. I had to step away for a while due to low motivation and some life stuff, but now I'm back and ready to take it more seriously. That's good to hear, man. I'm hope everything's going well with the life stuff and motivation. Yeah, that's definitely a big factor. Um, but that's good to take a break, man. Take a break and come back stronger, and hopefully you have some like a good support system to keep you accountable and stuff like that. If not, we're here for you, man. We're here every Wednesday. I don't mean to sound like naive saying that. Is naive the right word? But in serious terms, like, yeah, we could keep you accountable. We'll be here every Wednesday. Um, and we have a Discord too. Chat with us on Discord. Like, it doesn't matter, man. We'll keep you accountable if you need that support system. And yeah, man, glad it's doing good. Escalate said, "Nah, I'm being interviewed. Wish I was the one doing it." Hey, yeah, we all, yeah. Do I wish I was being the interviewer? I think I'd be a bad person
Okay,
to interview people.
so I got it already.
What do you have, Jose?
Okay, I think I already have the idea. Let's see if we can replicate it without seeing the code. Are you down for that?
Yes.
Yeah? Or do you wanna? Oh, or you let me know, brother.
Okay, I just put like our little pseudo.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so breadth research. We need a
Another.
queue. We need a queue that is going to serve as a. Let me see. No, as a res. Serve as a storage for our levels. Bring it into res. Boom, boom. Right? Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Then we need a queue, which I think we can do something like this, no? Yeah. Okay, no, a DQ, I think. DQ? Can we use DQ here?
Uh.
I think so, no?
1 second. I'm trying to figure something out.
Yes.
DQ, yeah, we could use DQ. DQ just means
Okay,
we could insert from both sides. Or
I think so.
Or
I
it's
think
like
so.
bi-directional, like you could pop from left or pop from right.
I think it has to do with the fact that it's faster than a regular like array itself.
Okay.
I think I'm not too sure, but it might be that.
Okay.
So this queue is going to serve as a queue of the current children, can you say? Current this queue is gonna serve us as the current node we're traversing.
Layer.
Current layer, yeah. Nice. That's a great way to see it. Then we can do while queue, right? So while this queue is still traversing, right? We want to do. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do queue dot length, which equals length of queue, right? That way, this is pretty much gonna tell us how many elements elements. Right, how many elements there is, how many nodes actually there is in a level, right? So with this length, right, we're
I have a
gonna
question on
start
that.
with a yes.
Will it tell us how many nodes there is in a level? I thought the queue will hold.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's because well, yes, the queue is gonna hold the amount of what's it called? Uh, it's not the current layer, but it's gonna help. It's because the queue is gonna help us more of a to keep organized.
Because I thought the queue would be like this. Like it will hold one, and it'll hold two, three. It'll hold four,
No,
five.
that's res. That's res. Q is just gonna hold the one, and then the two and the
I
three,
see.
the
I
four,
see.
five, and
Okay.
six, seven,
Okay.
and eight. It's just gonna help us organize, like go in order. You know what I'm
That
saying?
makes sense. Yes.
Yeah. So
So this will
it's
hold the number
gonna
of
the Q.
the nodes nodes in the
Help
level.
us go in order. Not necessarily in a level, but just it's gonna help us maintain an order. That way we go to one, two, and three, four, five, six, seven, and eight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Maybe I'll
Yeah.
understand it later.
And yeah, yeah, it's because, for example, like we once we got the level, right,
Mm-hmm.
which is the level rate, then we're gonna go for I in range of, if I'm not mistaken, uh, Q length, right? And then in this Q length, right, we're gonna say node we equal to Q dot pop left. Yeah or nay? So now we got one. A node is equal to one, right? And here's the pretty beautiful part, my guy. Watch. Let me see. So now we got that if node, right? We're gonna do level, not append. Node dot, what is it? Is that value, val, and q dot append node dot left. Uh, right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this, yeah or nay?
No, I would have to
And then
visually see it.
return. I think
Oh,
it's
yes, I see
res.
what you're saying.
Res. No, res dot append level. Right. So now this level, it has the the parentheses. You know what I'm saying, the brackets. And then we're gonna return. Uh. Yes. If well, if we have anything, if level, some like this.
Q.append. And at the end, return sum of res -1 or something.
Yes. Values of, right, and then so pretty much we're gonna go visit the length, right, and then we say node q dot pop left, right. This is gonna give us one, right. This is gonna give us one, the first node, right, and then we're gonna pop the level, put it into level. So now one is on level here, and then we're gonna pop left and right. Yeah or nay?
Yes.
Yes. We're now this left and right are gonna be on the queue, right? And the queue. So the queue is just gonna help us keep on going, traverse all the nodes in a way that we're going by level.
Hmm.
We go to left and the right, left and right, left and right, left and right. But the queue is gonna help us stay in order.
Wait,
So
let me
now, so
let me follow along again. So
yeah, so
Q equals DQ.
yeah,
This
queue
is
is empty right
empty.
now.
While
This is empty right
Q, so will this even run?
Ooh, you're onto something here. We have to append the root. We have to append the root. Uh, what is it?
Root,
You
right?
append, yeah, root. Yes, root. Yeah, you can do
Okay,
that
so
here.
q dot length of q 1, right? Level is empty. For I in range 1, which is 0, starts at 0. Node equals q dot pop
Then,
left, which will get
yeah, let me
you
see.
the root. It'll
Let me
get you
see
the
if I can
node.
put the. So right now we got
One
node
node
one.
one.
Right now,
So
yeah,
then now you got
we
node
put it.
one. If node, if yep, it's
Uh-huh.
a valid node. If level dot append node dot val. So now this has one. Q dot append
One
node dot left. So now Q. I'll let you. Yeah,
as
I'll let you follow that.
yeah. So we pop it out, yeah,
We
and then
popped
we
it.
have 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Yes, and then if level res dot append level.
Like this.
Yes.
If level
And
has
then you
something,
go to pop left, right? And then the length.
oh yes, the Q. You go again, yeah.
So Q
Now we
length
got
is
2 here,
2.
yeah.
Then level is 0 again. So this is nothing. Now we have for I in
Uh-huh.
range Q length 0 to 1. Node pop left. You got
Yeah,
if node append level append the val, so you got 2. And
yeah.
then Q dot append left and right, which is 4 and 5.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then you go again. You pop left
Uh-huh.
because you're yep. And then if node, you add 3. Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with it.
Uh-huh.
And then
Uh-huh.
you add 6.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing on the left, so you add 6. Q dot append. Oh, that might be this might give an error
Ooh.
because there's no node left.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, you're right.
So if yeah, we gotta fix that. But yeah, you keep going. I think that's good. And then res, you should do res sum.
Yeah, this is kind of I copied it really fast, so I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we got a couple of mistakes here. But
Total
yeah, so
sum
res.
of last level. Okay.
Ooh, this is smart. This is smart. Actually, in class, bro,
What?
we're learning what these stuff mean, bro.
Really?
Like you know how some arrays they have like this, and
Yeah.
that if you do that is -1, and then sometimes we got some like 1 to 2 or stuff like that.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's insane, bro. It's really interesting. Uh, so I don't want to get into it right now because we're solving this problem. So, but we can get into it after because it's really interesting.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think this is perfect. But we gotta figure this out right here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me delete
So
the unnecessary comments here. Yeah, actually, this I remember doing our solution, which was way complicated, way more complicated than this.
what do you
But
mean
this
our
is good though.
solution?
Like the solution that I remember we implemented like way back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We wait. One question we got. Don't you guys have to import collections to use DQ here in LeetCode? I think you do. DQ
Mm, I'm not
from
sure.
Q import DQ or something like that, or what do you think?
I think LeetCode already imports it for us. Like, not sure.
Maybe in like VS Code, maybe we need to import it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. But we'll see. But you might be right, Adrian. I'm not really too familiar, but I think I heard that most of the libraries are already implemented on LeetCode for us to use.
Yay?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you see what happens here?
What?
Even though dot left doesn't exist, it's still gonna be appended, but the if node is gonna stop from us traversing into that node. So we're gonna have a null value in the queue, right? But once we get to that null value, that if node is gonna say like, hey, are you a null? If it is a null, we're gonna skip it and we're gonna continue to the next. So that we can do it like that.
No,
and we won't have
but
any,
node. You had it.
But we're popping it from the queue though.
You had it like this. Okay, ignore the comments. If node, and we were on node 3.
Yes, node 3. But let's say, you know, yeah, and we're gonna have a null value between the 5 and 6, right? This 3 does have a left child. Once we get there, we're going to traverse that, but this if node is not gonna run. It's not gonna pass because it's null.
Yes, but the problem was this right here, was adding.
Yeah, but we're not. We're not gonna.
Okay, so if we're on node 3, right? If node, this passes.
It's still going to add a null, I think.
Oh, really?
Value. This thing is gonna give you a null value. Yes.
Even if there's no right here, it won't say like node, no value right here. Okay.
I think so.
If that's the case, then okay, that solves it. That's
I think so.
Then yeah, I don't think there'll be a need for this.
Yeah, okay. But let's keep it there just in case.
Oh, wait, keep what there?
Oh. The comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it checks out.
All right. You want me to run it and see if I get anything?
I'll run it so on my screen it shows.
Okay.
You ready? Let's see.
Ooh.
Okay.
All
right,
let's try it out.
Get some test cases.
I'm gonna try it out without the if.
Oh yes. Yeah.
What is it? Control Shift. Okay, yeah, Command. Let me see. Let me run that. See if it runs. Yeah, I gotta accept it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I thought but you're still onto something. I thought you made me think about that, but I was like, interesting.
That is interesting. I'm so used to it being like, oh, there's nothing there, like you can't do that.
Yeah, like always like bothering us, like, hey, you know, you got an empty value or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find you some.
Maybe there's test cases down here. We don't look at the solutions. We look at the test cases. Let's see.
I got a test case here.
Oh, can you put it in the thing? Like, will it allow you to in the live thing?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it. No. But
copy it, paste it in the text.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's one of it. I'm hunting.
Okay.
I think that's the only
Escalade
one.
says, nice, I would have done BFS here too. Adrian said, yep, you were right. Do you think this is the only test case?
I think so.
Okay, let's run it, see what we get. Nice.
I'm gonna submit it. I'm gonna submit it.
Okay, let me submit. Wait. Let me submit. I have to take one for the team. So the stream could see.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
Let's see. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's go.
It's baby.
Clap it up.
LeetCode,
Clap it
baby.
up.
LeetCode,
Clap it
baby.
up.
LeetCode, baby.
That's what we're
Spam
talking
that
about.
thing. Spam that thing.
That's what we're talking
Spam
about.
that thing.
Nice,
Spam that
man.
thing. Pretty good. Pretty good, man. Pretty neat. Pretty neat.
Do some claps. Boom. Sick.
Hey guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, with your friends. Be like, hey, I met these people. They're doing some live streams, blah blah blah. You share them the information with your classmates and all that stuff, so we can you know, get more momentum in the streams.
Nice. Yeah, make sure to like.
But yeah,
How many
man,
likes do we have? 5? Let's get some more likes.
we got one, bro. And that like was mine.
Oh wait, no, we got 5. We got 5. You
Oh,
gotta
right, we got
refresh.
five.
You
We
gotta
got five. We
refresh.
got five. We got five. Yeah.
Okay. I'm curious as to why that was pretty easy. It's just the algorithm we just forgot. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to go through the explanation now?
Yes, I can. You want me to read?
Yeah. Let me just reiterate for the people. Right now we're gonna explain it. We're gonna kind of recap everything. We're gonna read the problem. We're gonna explain how to understand the problem, explain our initial approaches, and then versus our actual approach, and then at the end we'll do key takeaways and like some feedback of it. Um, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I could read it, Jose.
All right, bet. Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So we were doing 1302 deepest leaves sum. It's a medium problem, and you're given the root of a binary tree, and then you got to return the sum of its values of its deepest leaves. So you got the deepest leaves being 7 and 8 right here. You got to return the sum of those, which would be 15. In this example 2, you can't see it here, but if you go to test case and you go to example 2, you can see the deepest leaves are 9, 1, 4, and 5, which will all add up to 19. So that's basically the problem.
Yes. Just to understand a little bit. So what a leaf is the last node of the what's it called? The last node of a path, right? Which is usually found on the last level of a binary tree. And these leaves usually are represented by they're the last few nodes of the tree, and they don't have left or right childs, right? So for example, in this case, on example 1, by visual, the leaves would be 7 and 8. But yeah, pretty much that's the kind of the only thing that where it's needed to solve this problem.
Yeah, so the initial approaches that like sort of went through my mind were like, okay, if we want to get the deepest leaves, you got 2 algorithms when it comes to trees, 2 main ones that I remember, which were BFS and DFS. BFS is breadth first search, and if we go to the skeleton draw, you get to see that it's basically layered searching. So BFS, you start off like with the layer, another layer, another layer, and then another layer, right? If you were to erase all this, let me see, that's locked. If you're to erase it, DFS is just going down one side, and then you go and like there's a couple of them. There's like post order, pre order, in order, right? But basically you're going all the way down, and then you go and check these, and you got to go all the way down here, and so you're not really getting a level based searching, right? So that's why BFS was the most the initial approach with it.
Yes. So like Carlos was doing a breadth first search, that was the approach we decided to go. And in order to implement this breadth first search, we decided to use queues, right? So a queue is a simple data structure, first in, first out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So we decided to use a queue to just hold to have an organization of all of the nodes and to make sure we're traversing through all the nodes in an order from root, left, and right. So while there's still something in the queue, we want to get the length, right? And we're gonna have another array in order to store the values of the current level we're in. And based on the length of the current length of the queue, which at first is gonna be just a root, so it's just gonna be one, we're not gonna get the actual node, right? And then we're gonna check if the node exists. If the node exists, we're gonna append the value to the level that we're currently in, and then we're gonna append the left and right child to the queue. Again, this queue is gonna help us stay organized and traverse the other nodes in a fashion of the root, then left child and right child. And then afterwards, we're gonna continue on. Afterwards, after we have finished traversing that node, right? We're gonna append that level to the res. Res is just another data structure established over here that is gonna, is just a result. It's gonna store all the different levels, and we're gonna continue doing all of these, all of the traverse until we run out of nodes to traverse. At the end, we're gonna have a data structure. Res is gonna have um, more arrays, which each array represents a different level, and each level with its own nodes and values. At the end, we're going to return the sum of the last level, right? Found in res, which will include the leaf nodes 7 and 8. And after that, we're going to return it, and as a result, you get the right answer. And some key takeaways from this is that my initial thoughts were that I forgot about breadth research and how to implement it. But breadth research, knowing how queues work and how to take advantage of the queues and their own nature, will help you really be able to implement this breadth research.
Nice. My key takeaway was I forgot that, or actually, I didn't know that if you append, do you mind unhighlighting?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
I didn't know that if that right here in this logic, you could append a node that's not there. So, for example, if you're at node 3, right, and this logic says if node, which will pass because you're at node 3, now you're going to level.append node.val. So level is going to have 3 added to it, the value of 3. And then Q is going to get appended with node.left. But 3 doesn't have a node.left, right? So my initial thoughts were like, that's going to return an error because there's no node you can append to it, right? But something that I just learned was that it will still append a null value. So it will literally append null to that array rather than give you an error. So what I was going to do to mitigate that potential error was I was going to do if node.left, then you append, and then of course if node.right, then you could append, right? But since that wasn't needed because the dot append, I guess it could append a null to it. So that was my initial key takeaways. But of course, if you see a problem with a tree, sort of, and it wants a sum of stuff, sort of think of those algorithms like BFS, DFS. Those could possibly be like the right approaches to take. And yeah, that's about it. Nice, Jose.
Damn, bro.
Nice, Jose.
I like
nice,
this problem.
Jose. Nice, Jose.
Good.
Yeah, the good problem. How much time do we have left? Oof.
We got 7 minutes.
7
Not
minutes.
sure if we can complete the 2161, which is the other problem we
Oof.
have in store.
2161. You know what?
I'm not sure
Everyone leave a like, please. I see some more people. Leave a like, please. We have 6 viewers, 5 likes. That doesn't add up. So let's get some likes going. But let's see what else was there. I mean, we got 7 minutes. We could just chat.
Yeah, I'm down to chat here.
Just for the last couple of minutes. Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Adrian. Thank you. Adrian said I usually follow along in VS Code, so I have to import it. You can also follow along doing the leak codes. The LeetCode has all the, I think it has all the most of the imports already, so it just makes it pretty straightforward. And you can follow along with LeetCode, and you already have the initial setup because I know sometimes some problems, like for example the one that we did, you need to set up the tree, all the nodes and everything like that, and LeetCode does that for you. So maybe try following us through LeetCode. That way it's easier for you to develop, and I think you don't have to worry about imports and stuff.
Nice. Um, Something I wanted to say, Adrian. I don't know if you were here earlier or Escalade or whoever that might find this useful. I wanted to show y'all quickly. Oh my gosh. I want to show y'all quickly this little feature that it had that, or any viewers that might find this useful. There's a feature on YouTube that I didn't know, right? That is, where's it at? This ask questions area, right? You click ask questions, and there's like an ask and learn spot right here, which is basically like an AI, and you can like summarize the video. You can ask for timestamps. You could say how did they solve them, and it will tell you how we did it. So, just some cool little stuff that I thought was really cool. That maybe y'all might find useful. I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah. Uh, let's see.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Escalade says, "Have y'all guys done any LeetCode contests yet?" No, I haven't done any.
No.
And to be quite frank with you, I haven't done LeetCode in the past 4 months. So this is our first stream back. Getting back into the groove of things, and it felt good. I like the challenge of solving stuff, and it's pretty fun. So, what I didn't know about that, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? And you can even say like, give me timestamps. You can say like, explain how they solved it, and it'll literally explain it to you. Let me just show you one more time since you said that was cool. Boom, boom. Oh shoot, boom. You could say like, how did they solve the problems? Might not see it because of Jose's thing. And then it says they use a pointer. They did a recursive solution, right? So got some cool stuff there. Also add us on LinkedIn and join our Discord. We don't post.
We still,
What's up? What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say in the Discord we have 100 spots level. I think we got less spots now. So so if you're the first 100, the invitation link, I think that's still a thing. I'm not sure. It has expiration date. So only the first 100 people to join will be able to join for a while. So make sure to join up the Discord. That's where we announce a couple hours before the streams. We have a great community there. And you can even drop the questions you want us to take a look at and like attempt them. We'll take them from there and see which ones we'll use for that day. So make sure to join the Discord, like Carlos said.
Escalade said every time I join the stream, like it's like after 3 months because I don't get noticed. Man, what? Why don't you get noticed, man? But come on, I'm gonna blame YouTube. All right. Adrian says I use VS Code because it challenges me to go and learn more about the concepts used in the LeetCode prompts. That's good. That's a good way to learn. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. Like Jose was saying, like you could comment down what problems you want us to do for next stream. We do want to do a variety of streams, like we mentioned in the beginning, like design, system design streams, and also MVP build streams, which basically means like we'll build a project during the duration of the stream. So me and Jose still haven't like figured out how we'll display both our screens on the stream or something like that for those types of streams, but those are definitely we're thinking about them, right? So we want to expand on our content. I know some interviews involve like system design questions and stuff, so that's something we want to tackle. And and we're not experts at it, so we're gonna be new. And but that's about it. Let me see. What was this? I just got an invite on LinkedIn. Who sent it? Who is this?
It was Escalade. It was
Is this
Escalade.
Escalade? Is this you, Escalade?
That's it. Yeah.
Is this Escalade, man? Let me see. How can I
I
verify?
think so.
It has to be, right?
Yeah, he said it sent LinkedIn connections already on the chat.
I didn't see it. Oh,
Damn.
let's see.
Any difficulty requirements for the suggestion of LeetCode questions? I would say easy medium, because we're barely getting our feet wet again. Easy medium.
Honestly, Escalade,
Uh,
if you give us a hard question, I'm throwing it out the recommendations list. So, and I'm
you're
gonna,
getting blocked, my guy.
and I might block you. Simple as that. I'm just
Block
joking.
report.
But yeah, no, we're thinking like okay, we'll have like a suggestions list, and we'll randomly select suggestions like next stream, right? Because we don't do like we pre-select our problems, right? And we kind of like review like the question or like the difficulty and just see if we could do it in the desired time we want. But we don't like know how to solve them beforehand. So, I mean, we could definitely select questions live, right? That's no problem. But if they're a hard question, I might not feel too confident we could get that done yet in like a good amount of time. So medium, the easy questions are always good. But that's about it. You said
Yeah.
can't wait for the system design streams. I also need to learn more about system design. Yeah, man, it's really fun. I read a book recently on it, and I enjoyed it a lot. So, what about these? Oh, is someone posting in the Discord, or what do you mean?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't see
Don't think
anything.
so.
But there should be here. Let me one last thing before we go. One last thing. Let me show y'all this. So I don't see it on this right here. But we have like a community. How can you see like our community?
On posts.
Post. Yeah. Here on the community, I think y'all could post stuff in the community chat.
I don't think so though.
I think so.
When I went to the community post, I don't have the option to add a post.
On your phone? Did you see on your phone?
I know. I'm on my personal account
Did you
on
see?
my laptop right now.
Check on your phone.
Yeah.
Or you might need to be subscribed. Are you subscribed, bro?
Yeah, but I think you get the option because you can make posts because you're the owner of the channel.
Okay, let
Let
me
me check
switch.
on my phone though. I might be wrong.
Let me switch accounts then. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't have the option to. The owner of the channel. To add.
Okay, let me
check on
switch.
my phone though. I might be.
What? Oh, visit community. Do you see
Yeah.
that? At the top it says visit community.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I see.
I don't see that here though. Like oh. Go back to
Yeah,
this.
I think it's just a phone then.
Yeah. Yeah, so on the phone,
Oh,
Adrian, you could visit community on our page, and from there you could post stuff. So that's where I would recommend
Yeah.
y'all give us the questions while we're live. If we're not live, just comment it because we could look at our this is why I say comment it under the video because we get to see this right here. We get to see like our comments, and then let me see. So that's why I say y'all should comment under the video rather than in the live chat, because I don't think we get to see that. We don't get to see it here. So I recommend that for y'all, or post in the community. But we're gonna be utilizing the community a lot, since it's kind of like just on YouTube. It's better than maybe sending you onto Discord, but y'all could join the Discord if y'all want. So I think that's about it. Jose, you feel good? And also Escalade, I see those problems. We will add them to the list. So
yeah, we'll add them to the list. Yes.
I'm gonna take a picture of them. But I think that's about it, right? Anything else?
No, I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm happy for this new rebrand. You know, I'm excited to keep on going, see where we can take this channel. You know, uh, and yeah, I mean, thank you, Escalade and Adrian. I know Jeremy, Alexa, Ali. Who else? I think that was everybody that came to the stream. But yeah, I'm good, man. What about you?
Serrata came to the stream too.
Oh, Serrata too. Yes, 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 yes.
I feel good. We're open to suggestions, by the way. So, just a reminder, like our streams, we want to keep them like very chill. I missed it. Do you have a set schedule now? Yes. If you look at our banner at the top, it's Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So that's every Wednesday Central Time, 8:30 p.m. We'll be live. And then let's see what else. Oh, I was gonna say like our live streams, they're basically gonna be like, come chill with us, code with us, tag along, or you might be doing other homework. That's okay. Like, we're just two guys that want to just get better with coding and hopefully help people along the way, right? Keep people accountable. So that's kind of our vibe now. And if y'all have questions, like explain a problem or whatever, we will explain it on live. But that's not going to be our main goal. It's just more just like a chill vibe and community. So that's kind of what we're aiming for.
Yeah.
We plan on doing videos again. These videos will consist of our explanations on the stream. So we just did explanations on our stream, like y'all heard. I'm gonna cut those up and then post them as videos. So just for the people that watch, those aren't gonna be new videos, but those are gonna be clips if you want to rewatch them easily and stuff like that. So that could be useful. That's about it. The reason why we don't do videos is because we don't really have time to like actually create videos alongside of live streams. So that's kind of why we don't really do that. We'll rather clip some of our streams and post it, and maybe other people that can attend our streams could see just those clips. So that's kind of the idea behind that. Lastly, let me read these last things. I missed it. Do you have a time? Oh yeah, we already said that. Start a podcast. That's the next step. That might be the next step. Escalade said, side note, House Texas, I'm looking to find jobs in Dallas area. I'm not too familiar with Dallas, but Texas is great. Born and raised, and I like Texas a lot. So I hear Dallas is nice, but it all depends on your personality, what you like and stuff. So that's what I would say about that. I've never really been though. I can't really say. Yeah. Adrian, it's been a great stream, guys. I'm gonna head to bed now. See you next time. Adrian, good seeing you, man. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the kind words. And yeah, Jose, you good? Anything else you want to say?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, man.
All right. We'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all for coming out.
Bye, guys. Take care. Bye.